Okay, so I just did a recording telling you about the zombies who really vex me. Now I'm going to show you something about this game that I really love. I'm going to show you my all-time favorite level. It is in Adventure, and from Adventure we're going to go to the Dark Ages. Sometimes this opens us up right in Egyptian, but we're going to go out of ancient Egypt and to our Dark Ages. Alright, so in the Dark Ages, it is level 14. And this was a level that I would play, like, if I had a really tough day, to just kind of unwind and relax. This is just my favorite level. And whether I'm doing Penny's Pursuit or Arena's Challenge or whatever kind of goals I'm working on that week, I will come back to playing this at least a couple of times a week, if not once a day. I just love this level. I just find it the right amount of challenging and relaxing. And I hope you find it the same way. If you find it more challenging than relaxing, maybe the strategy that I'm about to show you will work for you. You'll see that we have a level objective here to produce at least 5,000 sun. This level also showed me about a plant that I think is incredibly underrated. I'm going to show you one plant that I think is the most underrated of all plants as we move forward. Okay, so we're keeping in mind that we need to produce 5,000 sun, and you'll notice in this level we have two slots pre-selected for us. One is using a sun bean, and the second is using our Gravebuster. You will notice that I do not have a lot of coinage right now because I basically just blew it all leveling up this Gravebuster. So my Gravebuster leveled up. I use some things that I find to be what I call workhorses in levels, and then with this one I consider my tile turnip really important. I use my Hypno Shroom in this level, and then I also use my escape route. I'm going to show you a really fun strategy for those. And then I like an intensive carrot. Where's my intensive carrot? It's right around here. There it is. My intensive carrot. So I have found that with my two pre-selected slots, these next four plants will win the level for me. Now, we have that wizard zombie who can be a little challenging. We sometimes need some strategies to kill that wizard zombie right away. The thing that will really knock out a wizard zombie for you for not a lot of sun is your teleportato mine. My teleportato mine is like at a level 5. You can see a lot of my other plans are at mastery level. I've been playing the game for a while. But my teleportato is at a level 5, performs really well for me in this level. So that's a nice sort of like free slot, I call those. You know, I have my workhorses, those first four I put in, their workhorses. That teleportato I really like. And then we're going to use the Boingsetta. Boingsetta, incredibly underrated. If you haven't used it in a Dark Ages level, you're going to be really surprised about how it works. If you have used it, you're like, yeah, I know, I do this all the time too. So let me show you my strategy. And I play this a little slow because, like I said, I find it just the right balance between relaxing and challenging. So let me show you how I play it. Okay, we're going to rock. Now, one of the first things that we are going to do is start building our tile turnips. I haven't used this new Mastery Gravebuster yet. Let's see if it makes any difference. Does it take out another beside it? It didn't seem to make much difference being leveled all the way up to Mastery to me, so I don't know, not that exciting. Okay, so you'll notice that I'm putting some Hypno Shrooms in where the tile turnips are. Let's give this one more sunbeam. We're just going to build some Hypno Shrooms in. Let the zombies advance a little bit. I'm not really super worried about where they're headed. I use the intensive carrot because that sunbeam takes a minute to recharge often. So I'll just build in a couple with the intensive carrot so that I get enough of them. There's an escape route. We're going to plant it there. Okay, now watch this Boingsetta. You ready? Knocks the zombies back and takes out all the graves. Can you believe it? I love it. I don't know if you think that's as fantastic as I think it is, but I just really love it. All right, I think we better get going with something here because we're about to lose a lawnmower, which I don't want to do. So let's see if that'll charge up fast enough. It did. Okay. We stuffed him full of some sunbeams, so we get a little chance to come back here. All right, so now my goal is going to be to fill up enough hypno shrooms. I'm just going to have to do that. Okay, so we are going to use the tile turnips and fill up our hypno shrooms, get them all plant fooded. So they're nice and filled with plant food, which means we are going to get a lot of gargantuars. Now there's a gargantuar that comes in this level, and when you're starting to defeat him, he throws a little imp. One of my favorite things to do, because those gargantuars throw their imps to the same space, one of my favorite things to do is 3 columns from the left have hypno shrooms there, so that when he comes, and he will come, when he comes for my imp, when he comes for me with his imp, rather, I turn that imp into a gargantuar, and we have a gargantuar battle. Okay, so I didn't use a teleportato to take out the wizard zombie over here because we had a really nice gargantuar coming straight for him. As long as we have a gargantuar coming straight for him, we're okay. So you can see that I'm just building in a little bit of time here, getting some more hypno shrooms on the board. All right. A few on the board here. Let's give somebody a little sunbeam. Let's use that grave buster. We'll take out that zombie right there, just for fun. Now, this is one of the only times that I don't like my plants to do the automatic plant food when they've been leveled up to mastery, because sometimes I have a strategy going, and that escape route will go to mastery, and it'll make my strategy, honestly, a little less effective. So you can see that we've already hit the 5,000 sun, and we could really just win right here. We could just sort of go in and decimate some of these zombies and just take them right out and win. We need to get rid of that wizard zombie. We've already lost 2 hypno shrooms to him, which I did not care for. I don't know about you. I really don't like that. Oh, the escape route. The escape route just did that. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's one of the only times that I really don't appreciate automatic plant food. I feel like beggars probably shouldn't be choosers and shouldn't be complaining because it's a great effect to have with leveled up plants. But I wanted to show you how the gargantuar throws the imp and then we use his imp to kill him. So I didn't get to show you that because he got taken out with a really powerful escape route. So let's just see if we can't get some good strategy here. I wonder if we can get to 9,900 sun. Let's give this a chance. I don't know if we can get full sun before we get knocked out here. Things get too bad, we're just going to use a teleportato and end this level. But I'd like to see how much sun we can actually get before we have to resort to a teleportato to end this level. Because the only way we're going to get rid of those wizard zombies at this point, we are out of luck. We are going to have to use a teleportato to kill our 2 wizard zombies. Okay, so we'll pop the teleportato in place. Kill our wizard zombies. We had a little extra sun there. We got up to 6,200 sun in the bank, having already earned 5,000 and spent some really great sun on our plants. So that is my favorite level. I'm going to show it to you one more time. We're going to use something a little different than the teleportato to take out our wizards. What do you think we're going to use? You will find out in one quick second. Okay, you back for more? I'm back for more. I can't get enough of this level. I just have to be honest. All right, I told you we were going to change things up just a little bit with a different wizard zombie strategy. And let me show it to you. We're going to use all the same plans. I really like the Boingsetta. I'm just becoming such a fan of it. So I'm going to leave the Boingsetta in place. I'm going to take out the teleportato mine And we are going, this is an expensive plant. So it's going to cost us 375 sun to buy one of them, but the mistletoe will kill our zombie. It'll freeze zombies around it to give us a little bit more time. This is a plant that might be available for purchase, but what I've learned about playing this game is that every plant, even if you don't purchase it, you know, pay the $2.99, $3.99, whatever 99 to buy it, every plant eventually gets its day in a challenge where either through Penny's Pursuit or through arena play, you will have the opportunity to earn what you need for the plant. So I've learned that you can eventually get enough seed packets and you don't have to buy plants. So you'll see that I play with premium plants all the time. I haven't spent a ton of money in this game because I've just really earned these the hard way through play. All right, so that's just my little bit about, you know, whether or not you buy a plant or don't buy a plant. Like I said, I think you eventually get a chance to earn every plant if you're patient. So we're going to rock with this new idea. Let's see what you think. All right, like last time, I'm going to speed this up a little bit because I talked through some of this strategy earlier. You probably don't want to hear it all again. Start building up our tile turnips and our shrooms. Use our intensive carrot. Get a little shroom going. All right. So I'm just going to spend, same thing as before, a couple seconds just building some strategy. Gonna need a little sun for that poinsettia. Oh, our speed up went off. And I have to tell you, I could kind of think of my sun in Plants vs. Zombies. Like, I do money. I want to get the best, you know, bargain for my son, and so I really try to balance my play between zombies that are really going to get killed with a powerful plant and getting that powerful killing for the least amount of sun possible. All right. He is not going to die because that poinsettia sent him back a little bit. Poinsettia is undervalued, but obviously not perfect. Let's see. Build a little sun in there. All right, now we need to get one of these zombies who has some plant food to give us some plant food. That poinsettia just keeps knocking him back. After I bragged about it so much. Come on, man. Let's do that. I want him out. You notice I moved a couple of those around, honestly, just because I wanted to hang on to the hypno shrooms for an extra second. All right, this should give us, okay, we're getting a little sun here. I'm going to do one poinsettia to get a lot of sun out of those graves. All right, we busted all the graves. Now I feel like we're ready to rock and roll. How about you? Oh, there it went again. Every other time any plant comes in with automatic plant food effect, I'm so happy. The only time I'm not is with the root escape because I had plans. I had big plans. You saw them? All right, this is the whole reason we're using mistletoe. Ready? Oops, our poinsettia sent him back a little bit. I hope we got him. If not, we'll have another chance. Okay, so you'll notice we have lots and lots of leveled up hypno shrooms. So we have hypno shrooms, her belly's filled with plant food, and we are going to take them out. Our poinsettias are really active. And it's not really at a high level, is it? It's at a level 7. I guess it's really not a lot to sneeze at, but not a super high level. All right, now I'm going to start moving hypnoshrooms back into place. So we're going to go for another round of hypnoshrooms. Okay, he will kill that. Those gargantuars will take out 2 of our wizard zombies, which is nice. That's one less thing we have to worry about. But I mean, we're playing a video game. How much worry is there really? Okay. Oh, the blink said I threw him back. All right, no, this is what I wanted to show you. Let me see if I can show it to you on this one. I'm taking another mistletoe in here. I'll put it back so it doesn't. Darn it. There we go. That's what I wanted you to see. To be able to see a gargantuar go after a gargantuar. It's like the battle of gargantuars. All right, we need to get rid of him. Time to focus, gamer auntie. Time to focus. We're going to want another gargantuar there. Get him there. Okay, we're taking out that zombie, that wizard. I don't know if we got that wizard. Oh, shoot, we got it. I think we might be ending this level right now. We just had to hit the plant food with 2 root escapes in our turnip tiles. And there you go. It's another option. We ended with a little less sun in our bank. I think probably the play went a little faster with our mistletoe. And you got a chance to see the gargantuar battle, which is one of my favorite things to make happen in this level. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy this level. If this is not your favorite level, and I don't know how it couldn't be, but let's just say it's not, tell me in the comments what your favorite level is. I'd love to know. And if there's a level that really challenges you and you'd like to see me play and see what my strategies are for your level, let me know that as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what your favorite and least favorite or most challenging levels are. That's all for now.